Glasgow is a much newer city than Edinburgh, but it still has some of the buildings of olden days. Twice as many people here than Edinburgh, but they're spread out a whole lot more. Not as much of the rush of tourists everywhere. I have my serious questions about this guy on a horse walking up here with that type of hat on. I thought we were looking at a witch. But of course he's somebody important by the name of Wellington. Duke Wellington, that is. Standing in front of the Gallery of Modern Art. The building does not look as modern as it should be to me. It's a shame, but they keep tearing down all the old for the new. Now, if all the old is falling down, that's one thing, and hopefully that's the case. But it's a shame to run out of these old buildings, this antiquity. And yes, it does appear that they have RVs in Glasgow. Love looking at these old buildings. Then you come into, right beside of it, all the new stuff. More antiquity. Love the style. This bridge. Something else. Then you have this. Only thing we can figure out is that it has to be a training school for emergency at sea evacuations of a ship or something, because you don't normally see that pod except on the edge of a container ship. Here's something or a freighter. See every day. Pigeons sleeping. What's up with that? We have no idea what this building is, but it's quite lovely, whatever it is. A fountain dedicated, I guess, to Queen Victoria, standing there atop of it. Then this is the People's Palace. And these huge gardens, several miles long. This is the interior of the People's Palace Gardens, the start of it at least. You see a lot of tropical foliage. It is quite warm and humid in here. This is the Glasgow Maritime Museum. When we first approached it, I thought it was going to be all about ships. Imagine my surprise. Look at this car. Wow. My kind of museum. You come back in here and it's got a side street of old Glasgow that actually looks better than downtown Glasgow today. But still got all these wonderful transportation vehicles. Just wow. There's one I do not want to be in anytime soon.
Cajun. Cajun.
Come sit down soon.
Cars, vehicles, buses. Well, I know there's a ship out here. I haven't seen a plane yet. We do have the trains and the automobiles. Well, here's one that didn't fare too well coming up. An old streetcar, double-decker.
Heading out to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my